Welcome to Stroke Coverlet, where we squeeze the bigger picture out of literature. I'm Adrian Fort.
And I'm Dalton Gentry.
And we're here because we screwed up.
It's normal for us. Very normal.
Yeah, but it sucks especially bad this time.
It does. All right, so if you haven't noticed, there's been a lack of Strip Coverlet videos.
Which is, if I might interject, exactly opposite to what we were planning.
Yes. Should we talk about what we were actually planning and what we dealt with?
Yeah.
So, October.
Oh, you want me to? October, we had originally planned to do 100 videos. There's my idea, being an idiot, I said, we'll do this. It probably would have been a bad idea. I think people would have gotten aggravated seeing us in their subscription feed 3 times every day and 4 times some days.
I'm surprised people don't get aggravated that we're in their subscription feed 3 times a week, so.
Eventually, I think that YouTube will put in a punch feature on their videos where you can click on the screen to punch someone in the face on a video. But that's neither here nor there. We get lots of those, though. But then we figured, well, we'll drop 50.
Yeah, 50 is an amazing number for BookTube videos. 50 videos, they were review videos, heavy content videos, 50 in a month.
And I have been talking loads of shit on social media for months. Why? Because we were already putting in the work. We were killing it. We were killing it. We did not have October shot. We had October and November. We were shooting videos that we figured would probably drop in February.
Of 2019.
Yeah.
In September of 2018.
Yeah.
That far ahead.
And someone, which will remain nameless, we don't know who, didn't listen to Adrian. Because we have a mantra on the Strip Coverlet set, which is Adrian is always right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And some anonymous party refused to go ahead, quit fidgeting with things. I'm fidgeting with things.
My hair tie.
I am the afflicted party,
Okay.
Your hair tie. Refused to upload videos which were already shot, already edited. No, and that's not even fair. We're already prepared. We're already read. We're already shot and already edited. And for anyone who is watching this but does not create content, YouTube allows you the option to upload something and just toggle the date.
Schedule it.
Yeah. So you can set something, for example, to drop on November 1st. If October 31st gets here and you decide that's not the time, you can shove it back to December or whatever. We had tons of stuff done.
We had a banks of short stories. We even had a couple extra variety hours. We were feeling spry, so we had maybe a couple extra variety hours here and there.
A book haul.
Book hauls. We had
Reviews, read-alongs.
Shirley Jackson. We had 2 novels by Shirley Jackson. Not only reviews, but full monthly read-alongs with them. We were working through Bukowski's Post Office.
We weren't working through it. We had one video
We had
left
one
to
video
film.
left to film of Bukowski's Post Office of a 7-part series on Post
7-part
Office.
read-along, yeah.
And we go to upload one day, and we plug this wonderful external hard drive, a 4 terabyte external, which has Seagate external, Seagate,
Seagate.
and we plug it into the laptop as we always do because we have all of our videos stored on this. A good, nice, safe place for the videos. A good bank for those videos. And it doesn't work. Doesn't work at all.
Doesn't power up.
Okay.
It doesn't accept the hard drive into the computer.
Doesn't acknowledge it's even there. So, bad day. Bad day. Take it home. I get on the phone with a good friend of mine, does a lot of computer stuff, tech stuff, and we start working through the process. And it literally, I have it plugged in, we are up, we're going through, we're trying to get into this hard drive to get the files, to save them, and I can see the files. We've accessed them. They're right there. And there is a very long process of a deep scan, which does take hours upon hours upon hours. And he says, let it scan. Make sure we get everything, make sure we're not missing anything. Let it scan, go to bed, we'll fix it tomorrow. Great. So I do. Wake up the next morning, still scanning. No big deal, he said. Just let it run its course. When it's done, let me know. Get it out. We'll figure it out. Go to check on it at another point in time. Nothing there. Let him know. He says, well, let's unplug it, plug it back in. Now the laptop will not even read the hard drive. There's nothing there. It doesn't exist. Doesn't even acknowledge a hard drive is plugged in. So the hard drive is now completely dead at this point. Every single video that we shot, literally almost half a year's worth of strip cover lit videos.
That would have been additional to what we're doing, that would have been...
Yeah, supplemental.
We were planning to get ahead, to do things right by our community.
We had it set up that we were going to have a video every single day for the rest of the year. And just gone. So that was fun. That was an experience. We took the weekend off. Figured we should. Regroup. Think about it a little bit. I had some stuff I wanted to do. Megan's birthday.
Which we had planned for.
We had planned for, fairness. So we sit back down. And we're getting ready to get started, get moving with everything again. And the brand new yoga laptop that we bought, a Lenovo Yoga, won't turn on. Won't turn on at all. So I call tech support, because this is a 2-month-old laptop, and I say, hey, it's brand new. Can I just go take it to the store and just exchange it? Brand new, 2 months old. Nah. 15-day return policy on items like that. Well, that's shit. What can you do for me? And they say, we'll send you a box and you can send us the laptop and we'll repair it. It's within warranty, so it's obviously faulty. No big deal. We'll get it fixed for you. It's going to take about 3 weeks. That's cool. I don't need editing software for the next 3 weeks. That's fine. So that put another dent in our plans. Basically, anything we've touched has just fallen to shit.
In fairness, though, there's not a lot of we to that statement.
Fair. Basically, anything I've touched has fallen to shit. So,
In fairness, though, you didn't necessarily have to touch it.
no, absolutely not. Basically, anything that has been within range of me has fallen to shit. Which is very typical of strip cover lit. We always do plan well.
We plan well and execute poorly.
That's been our mantra from the start. We keep saying that.
But we have a new mantra now. What is it, Dalton?
We should probably just listen to Adrian.
No, that is not it.
What's our new mantra?
Adrian is always right.
Okay.
See? Close, but no cigar. Because Dalton doesn't listen.
So, we now have a dozen hard drives. So we can upload videos to all dozen of these hard drives.
Basically what happened, if I can put this into pop culture terms, is we were prepared for Avengers from 2012. We fought the battle, we did the good thing, we were Tony Stark and we took the nuke into outer space. And then in Iron Man 3, because everything crashed and we died, we made 1,000 armors, and we've got them now at our disposal.
So, in the event one hard drive crashes again, it's fine, because we've got a million others with all the same content. I have somebody who's looking into the old hard drive, because if we could salvage the videos, that'd be great.
Or some of them.
Just some of them, yeah.
It's hard to say what is actually on there. You know what I mean? I don't know how those things work.
And if we could salvage them all, great. We'll continue to pop out that content. We looked into going to a large retailer to have them look at the hard drive.
Yeah.
And I think it was a $200 charge just to look at it.
Yeah, in comparing prices with other places, that would not have been the best buy.
Really? Isn't that interesting? And I think... got a beard hair in my mouth, excuse me. All right.
Do I need to take over?
No. In the event that they'd have to go to the full extent of service that they could, if the hard drive was just completely fried, well, they could still get our content for us at the low price of $1,200.
Yeah.
We pour.
That's what happens when you set the... Basically, that's why insurance is so ridiculous in the United States.
Yeah.
Because that field names their own prices.
Yeah.
That's where the Martin Shkreli thing happened.
Yeah.
He bought the patent, he owned it, he got to set that drug at whatever price he wanted. It's not that much work to make it. It's not that expensive to produce. It's not that much work to probably get back a hard drive. It's not that much work to produce. But people get to set their own prices in a free market economy, which is essentially what we've got. And normally it's a good thing because then you get competitor. I don't know why I'm going into an economics
Feel good about
argument. Good, but anyway, this feels terrible.
Anyway, it sucks. It does. It was horrible. It was a terrible blow. It was awful. So we took a little bit of time off. We were going to get back last week. I had some stuff I had to get taken care of. Perfect timing. But whatever. We're back to work. We're starting from scratch again.
Yeah.
But we're going to build that bank back up. And hopefully we can get these videos salvaged and all will be well. Just backed up a little bit. But our sincere apologies, which we didn't plan for this. We didn't expect this to happen. We were hoping to have a great finish to 2018. But we're still going to be banging out some good videos in 2018. Back to where we were, just filming once a week, getting everything up in that week.
Strip cover lit. We banging.
We banging. You got anything else you want to put on there?
No.
No?
I'm upset.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be upset. That's fine.
In fairness,
We learn things.
it's not your fault.
We learn things.
That I can prove in the court of law.
Are you trying to Goodwill Hunting me right now?
I don't know what that means.
Really?
I've never seen that movie.
I hate you so much. But anyway, we've got good content coming. We like to give you our sincere apologies. We didn't want this to happen by any means, but it did. But that's been the reason for our absence recently. Yeah. I didn't die. I didn't leave the channel again.
He might still.
It's very interesting that anytime we miss a week, everybody's like, oh my God, where's Dalton? It's like, yep.
Either nice. He's quit or Adrian did it.
It's one of the two. But anyway, we will be back starting this week, I would assume. I'm not sure when we're going to put this video up. As soon as possible, I'd imagine. Yeah. But as soon as possible, we'll be back with more videos. Adrian reads Harry Potter. We got some short stories coming up. Hopefully we're going to have some work on novels and whatnot soon. And a lot of good stuff coming. So hopefully you're still along for the ride, and hopefully you accept this apology from us, because life happens. Yeah. Good?
Yeah.
Good?
Wait, come back.
Oh, excuse me. You leaving this on here?
Yeah. Dalton?
Adrian.
You're basically to blame for everything bad that happened, right?
Okay.
I'm going to be to blame for what is bad and about to happen.
Oh, God.
Strip cover lit. Give me a second. Talk about something. It doesn't matter what. How was your day?
My day's always good. I do the same thing. I go to work, I had dinner, and now I'm here, and I'm very concerned as to what you're going to say.
Strip cover lit. 2019. 365 days, 365 videos. If the sun rises, so too will strip cover lit. Every day we will post a video in 2019. That is our promise. That is what we will be doing.
Huh.
Further, tag culture. Tag culture is dead, essentially. Unless I'm missing it, it's possible. I'm out of the loop. Tag culture is dead. We will be doing a tag every week of 2019, the first 3 months of which, what is that? Probably 11 to 14. Mm-hmm. Probably 11 to 14 Tuesdays will be brand new tags debuting for BookTube culture here on Strip Cover Lit.
I hope the nauseated look on my face is really coming across right now.
Further,
bold promise.
We can do it. Further, we will have a read along for at least one novel every month of 2019.
That's fair. I can give you that one.
Further, Bantam Paradox will drop a link to which will be found in the description below. Will drop a video, at least one video every week of 2019.
Okay.
Further, Frame Rate, our movie channel, a link to which can be found in the description below, will drop at least one video every week of 2019.
Okay.
I hope to see you on both of those channels. That is going to be a lot of work that we are going to be doing, going to be producing, and promising you for 2019, regardless of how many external hard drives we fry along the way. There will be a video every week, every day of 2019 on Strip Cover Lit. Many of these, as you are familiar with strip cover lit, will be reviews.
Okay. Oh, well, shit, I wasn't planning to do anything next year. This sounds nice.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, thanks. And, the worst part is, like, all day you've been like, are you sure you wanted to go back to grad school next semester? Why don't you take a semester off? I feel like you've been mulling this around. You just want to drop it.
I was not planning this until I felt like a punk while you were walking back to the camera, and those are promises.
Oh, okay.
Those things will happen. These things, I promise you. 365 days, 365 videos. A video every week on Phantom Paradox. A video every week on Frame Rate.
There will be at least one video that's just 30 seconds of me dancing on your porch. You know that, right?
And the next week will be 30 seconds of me dancing on your grave.
Fair enough. Okay. 2019 going to be big.
Yes.
Apology and a promise. Bold strategy.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
We're good.
We've got some planning to do.
Bold strategy. Let me know when you decide to cut that, when you actually think about it. Why?